Let's start today's topic. That is, we know that we have started a acid, base, and salt, and also the content of this topic was that we should know that what is acid and base, and also we that is indicator. We have discussed about what is acid and what is base, and also their differences. Along with that, we also got an idea that what is indicator, right? Let's recapitulate what we have learned till now. As you can see that we have discussed all these things, properties of acid, and also we have discussed about the classification of acids based on source and based on corrosive in nature, and also we have discussed about their what we have discussed about the differences, that whom should we call organic acid and whom should we call inorganic. Similarly, based on strength, we classify them as a strong acid and weak acid, and we also discuss them. Now we have also discussed what is base. That is, base are those which are contain, which are show beyond touch and betray. And we also discuss about their properties, that whom should we call base and what properties that all base will follow. Based on strength, also again the base can be classified as a strong and weak, and we have also come across the differences. And also these are the difference between acid and bases. So here you can see that acid turns blue litmus student. We have already discussed, and I told you that this litmus is a kind of a natural indicator, right? And also we have told you that as we know that some of the chemicals are very dangerous, so we should not touch any chemicals without any knowledge. If we don't have any knowledge about the chemicals, we should not touch directly, or we should not taste directly, because in that case how should we know that whether the substance, chemical substance, is a acidic or base? The only way to know is that help only way to know with the help of indicators. Indicator help us to indicate, it help us to determine, or it help us to show whether the substance is a acidic or base. And also that what is indicator? Indicator is a substance. It is a kind of indicator, a substance by which it tells whether the substance is acidic. And also we have discussed that how indicator tell us whether it is a substance, whether the substance is acidic or base. I told you that indicator, like in car, the indicator indicates which turn we will take by blinking light, red light. Similarly, the indicator in chemistry can also help us to indicate by changing its color. It shows specific color to specific substances. Means for specific color, for particular color, they will show particular color for acid and particular color for base. And from these color change, we definitely tell that what kind of, we definitely tell them that what kind of indicator it is, means what kind of substance it is, sorry, what kind of substance it is. See, the indicator tell us whether the substance is acidic or basic by changing its color. And we also discussed that indicators are of two types, that is based on availability. We can classify them as a natural and synthetic. And also we have discussed that the natural means which are available directly from nature, and synthetic means which are synthesized or prepared. An example like litmus, turmeric, china rose, these are all natural because these are all directly available in nature. We don't have to prepare them. And synthetic like methyl phenolphthalein and methyl orange. So now let's move. That is what litmus. Litmus is a common indicator that we use in a laboratory. Every laboratory this uses litmus indicator, a common indicator. It is extracted from the lichen, and it is a mauve color in distilled water. Distilled water means whom should we call distilled water? Suppose a substance, not necessary that all the substance has to be either base or either acidic. Some can be neutral. That means some can be neither acidic nor base. If some of the acids, if some of the compounds which are neither acid or base, we call them as a neutral substance. We call them as a neutral substance. So there are three substances that we should know: acid, base, and neutral. Acid are those which are shower. Base are those which are soapy on touch, and neutral means the substance which is neither acidic nor base property. It means the substance which does not have acid property or basic property, we call them as a neutral. So in neutral, the lichen gives a purple color. It turns red in presence of acid and it turns blue in presence of base. Now let's color variation shown by the indicator in presence of acid and base. So here you can see that I have shown a table where you can see that how they color change. Now see the indicators, what is the original color of that indicator? Color they change in acid medium, color they show in basic medium. So red litmus, the color, original color is red, and in acidic medium it does not show any change in color, but in basic it shows blue. Similarly for blue litmus, it is a blue color. In acidic medium it shows red, whereas in basic medium it does not show anything. Similarly in the indicator like turmeric, it shows yellow, original color is yellow, and in presence of acidic no change, whereas in presence of base it changes to red, means yellow to red. China rose, the China rose, we can actually, the indicator is extracted by boiling these China rose, petals of China rose in hot water. By boiling them you will extract the pink, you will get a pink color solution, and those pink color solution is actually indicator. So the original color is red, and upon adding acidic it will turn into magenta, and in base it will turn into green. Phenolphthalein, it is a colorless, it does not, it is a clear solution like water. In presence of acid it does not show any color change, whereas in presence of base it shows a pink color, from colorless to pink. Methyl orange, from methyl orange you can get an idea the color of the indicator is orange, whereas in acidic medium it changes to red, and in basic medium it changes to yellow. So these are the classification, these are the color variation of the various indicators in presence of acid and base. So you can see that whatever acid you take or not, this indicator will show these color only, means they won't show something different color, these whatever acid you take. Similarly whatever base you take, this indicator will show these color only. So by knowing the knowledge of the color change, we can easily indicate whether it is acid or base. So let's see. I'm showing a video where you can see that how these indicators are actually changing its color in presence of base. So let's see.
That the indicator work by changing their color. Now to understand this, how these indicators work, let's do some activity. As you can see that in the table I have arranged some of the chemicals, that here it is a base and here it is acid. Now in the presence of this is turmeric, which is indicated as I have shown natural indicator, and this is a litmus paper, it is also an indicator. Now we will see what color do they change in presence of acid. Now since then, see, I have poured some acid in this test tube, and this is also this base in this test tube. Let's take some. Before working with the chemicals, I must warn you that you have to be very careful, because I have told you that some chemicals are very corrosive in nature. Let's see what color do they change. Now we are taking with the help of what? See, I am taking with the help of a dropper, because we can't touch them directly or we can't work with the bite. Now I am adding some turmeric in this. Now see. Now let's see what happens if we add some base in it. What color do they change? Can you see the color change? See, this is yellow and this is red. Now we can say that, in presence of base, the turmeric color changes into what color? That in presence of base it changes to red. Okay? Now let's work with another. Okay? Now again I am taking another test tube, and again we are adding some turmeric solution in this. Now I am adding some acid. See, this is acid. Now I am adding the acid. Now let's see what is it changing. Can you say any change? No. So see, there is no color change. So we can say that in presence of acid, the turmeric color doesn't change. So we can say there is no change in presence of acid. Now we will do with the help of what? Now we will do with the litmus paper. Let's take, now again we will take base. I am pouring some base in the China. And see, this is litmus paper, this is red in color. There are two kinds of litmus paper. Since we have only red, so we will work in the red. So let's see what does it do, what color does it change when we put in base. Can you see? Can you see? There is no, let me clear it out. This was the litmus original, and this was the when we add some base in it. So we can say that in presence of base, the litmus paper change. In presence of base, litmus paper changes from red to which color? Blue. Now, let's again do with the acid. What does it do with when we add some acid? See, when we are working with the chemicals, we have to be very careful. We can't discard the chemicals directly in the open environment, as I've told you at the first beginning that they are corrosive and hazardous. Now, let's add some. Sorry. Let's add some acid. This is again. See, I am adding. Can you see any change? No. So, in presence of acid, we cannot see any change. So, there is no change in presence of acid of red litmus paper. Now, now we will see what happens if it is a blue. If it is blue litmus, we have blue litmus. See, now since this litmus has turned into blue, let's see if what happens if in presence of acid and base, what color does it change? Okay, let's again do it. This is acid. Now I am adding this blue litmus paper. Let's see if it is changing in color or not. See, can you see the change? See, slowly. It is slowly converting into what color? It is slowly converting into red. So we can say that in presence of acid, in presence of acid, blue litmus changes into red. Now what happens if it is a base? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now we will see in presence of base what does the color change the blue litmus paper. See, this is blue litmus paper. Now I will be putting this on base. Can you see any color change? See, there is no color change.